Welcome back, everyone, to Steins Gate. Yes. Let me just. You didn't think that I'm playing it just because I'm playing a different game, I would stop drinking stuff while making episodes, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's continue where we left off. An Upa. Just like I thought. On the capsule toy machine that Mayuri pointed at, there was a cheap display saying Rainet Kakeru 3D character doll series. Among children and adults alike, there's not a single person who doesn't know the anime Rainet Kakeru. A card game based on it, Rainet Access Battlers, even gained popularity overseas to the extent of there being world tournaments held. It's like Yu-Gi-Oh! By the way, the Upa that Mayuri mentioned is an extremely popular Rainet character, which is something along the lines of a mascot to the series. Its appearance is that of an egg with little limbs attached to it, due to which it vaguely resembles a dog. This thing seems to have the role of the weak mascot character. It's not strange for it to gain popularity among high school girls. He said high school girls! Sorry about that. This reminds me of some ugly frog character which was popular last year. I've forgotten its name though. However, Mayuri has a troubled smile on her face. Mayuri calls herself Mayushi. To be precise, after Mayushi, a star needs to be added. Therefore, it's Mayushi death. Though that's completely pointless. How can anyone say no to that face? I mean, come on, seriously. As if demanding something, she shows me the palm of her hand. Apparently she was expecting this from the very beginning. Or at least you didn't say hand it over or something. That's cold, dude. After declaring that, I take out a 100 yen coin from my wallet and insert it into the slot. He inserts it into the yeah, I'm sorry, I'll stop. Then I forcefully turn the lever. I swear, that's some kind of sex joke. I open the capsule and take out the contents. Mayuri was trying to sneak a peek at what I am holding, interested about what was inside. While examining the metal Upa, we get away from the capsule toy machines. A boy who seems like an elementary school student was watching us, so he ran up to the Rainet machine to try his luck. Sucks for you, dude. With resentment, he glares at the metal Upa that I got. Mayuri is still standing next to me with her eyes shining. Hey, high school girl. You're on the same level as an elementary school boy. To be honest, I don't care at all. I force the metal Upa into her hand. Yes. Could it be that she's ignoring me on purpose?
本日はドクター中鉢によるタイムマシン発明成功記念会見にお集まりいただき誠にありがとうございます。
A dim microphone voice that came from the floor above said that.
どうやら始まるようだな。
I go towards the 8th floor. However, Mayuri doesn't follow me.
行くぞ、マユリ。
行くぞ。
待って待って、名前書かなくちゃ。
Ah. Looks like she's engrossed with the metal upa.
それでは早速登場していただきましょう。発明家ドクター中鉢さんです。皆さん盛大な拍手でお迎えください。
Greeted by the clapping of only a few people, including me! The nice guy in the room. Anyway, Dr. Nakabachi appears. He's walking towards the platform in the inner part of the press conference room. He has a sour look on his face. Displeasure seems to be flowing, all over his body.
ドクター中鉢だ。どうぞよろしく。
Wow.
それではここに集まってもらった諸君だけに人類史に残る世紀の大発明タイムマシンについての理論をお教えしよ
う。Really now?
タイムマシン？あの人が作ったの？
Mayuri caught up after finishing writing her name on the metal upa and asked such an obvious thing. With a microphone in one hand, Nakabachi, brimming with confidence, starts talking. With me included, the audience is about 20 people, more than there was before. Hang on, sorry about that. But as expected, the reporters and cameramen were nowhere in sight. I now understand how Dr. Nakabachi is treated by society. If this lunatic says something like, "I've invented a time machine," they're just gonna sarcastically laugh and say, "What's this guy talking about?" I too came here because I had some interest in what he has to say, but it's not like I expect a lot from him. And after listening to some of his time machine theory, I was filled with disappointment, which turned into anger in a short amount of time. Roar! Uh-oh. Disregarding the fact that this is a press conference, I loudly shout out.
バカにするにも程があるぞ。なんだね。
俺が誰なのかはどうでもいい。それより今あなたが語ったタイムマシンの理論は一体何だ。ジョン・タイターのパクリではないか。あなたはそれでも発明家か。
誰かその男をつまみ出せ。
出ていくのはあなただ、ドクター。恥を知れ。金輪際、あなたには発明家を名乗る資格はないぞ。
うるさい、黙れ。生意気な若造め。
And so, someone behind me grabs my arm. Being quite sure that it's an official who came to take me away, I forcefully turn around and glare at the person. It's a female, about the same age as I. She's giving me an intense gaze, with such a strong look which knows no bashfulness aimed right at me. I falter. I remember this face. Did I see her somewhere before?
Oh.
It's Makise Kurisu. I didn't meet her before, but I know her face. A few days ago, my friend Daru, aka Hashira Itaru, showed me a magazine. Inside there was an article which said, "Girl Genius gives a lecture in Akihabara. This year's spring, being only 17, she skipped several grades and graduated from an American university. On top of that, her research was published in an American scientific magazine called Science." Very creative name, might I add. Sorry. In the article, she was introduced as Makise Kurisu. The person in the photo that was inserted there looked exactly like the conceited woman in front of me. Just like she did in the photo. Right now, she has a sullen look on her face. Why would such a genius call out to me?
ちょっと来てくれませんか。
Uh-oh, this is it. She asks me that while quickly looking around with a stern expression on her face. What's with this behavior? She doesn't seem like part of the staff of the assembly hall, let alone an official of Dr. Nakabachi's conference. Wait, could it be?
貴様、 機関の人間か。
は？
まさかここまで手が回っているとは。俺としたことか。
ふざけてないで、ちょっと来てください。
え？
For now, I'll just shut up and listen. Just now, due to picking a fight with Dr. Nakabachi, I attracted too much attention. Especially Nakabachi himself, who is now giving me the most terrifying scowl. For him, it must be mortifying to be ratted out by a youngster like me. Anyway, for now, I have to get rid of the unnecessary attention I have drawn to myself. I am an insane mad scientist chased by the organization. No, I won't do that, sorry. If I keep this up, I feel that it might turn into a dangerous situation. I must not involve Mayuri or any other bystanders in this. Makise Kurisu leads me out of the assembly hall while I obediently follow.
ここで俺に何かすれば人目につくぞ。そうなれば貴様もいろいろまずいだろ
う。何かって何ですか？人聞きの悪い。
She glares at me with considerable intensity. Even if her face holds many graceful features, she does not have a shred of loveliness. A beautiful agent unmatched in cruelty. I sensed some trouble, but for some reason I felt exhilarated by it. Looks like chaos gets my blood flowing. Yeah, what the fuck?
私はあなたに聞きたいことがあるだけです。
それに答える義理はない。機関のやり方は分かっている。
だから機関って？
I ignore that question and after quickly taking it out, I put my phone against my ear.
俺だ。機関のエージェントに捕まった。ああ、マキセ・クリスだ。あの女には気をつけろ。いや、問題ない。ここはなんとか切り抜け。
Suddenly, Kurisu took the phone from my hand. What a magnificent and speedy surprise attack! I didn't even have time to resist.
何をする？
あれ？この携帯、電源切れてる。
Uh-oh.
誰と話していたんですか？
Being looked at with questioning glance, I quickly turn away. Oh, she's good at this. An attack on the mind to make me lose my sense of identity? Reorganize yourself. I will not give in to an attack of such degree.
貴様に答える義理はないが一応教えてやろう。それは俺以外が触ると自動的に電源がオフになる特別製の携帯なのだ。うわ
It's genius. The reason I carry such a phone is to protect all the classified information. I quickly take back my phone and wipe the cold sweat off my forehead. Ah, that was close.
そう。独り言だったのね。
No! This is bad. Ordinary methods don't work on girl genius Makise Kurisu. My mental state is being shaken. Looks like it's time to do a strategic retreat. I must wait for a chance. Kurisu's expression stiffens as she suddenly draws near me. From point-blank range, she's glaring straight at me with those large, fiery pupils. The light in her eyes is overflowing with a powerful will. Without noticing it, I am completely charmed. Could the owner of such honest and pure eyes actually be an agent of the organization?
さっき、私に何を言おうとしたんですか？
A while ago.
さっきとはいつのことだ？
ほんの15分くらい前。会見が始まる前に。
What is she saying? This is the first time I've met her. 15 minutes ago, I was messing around with Mayuri and her UPA capsule toys.
私に何か言おうとしましたよね。すごく悲しそうな顔をして。
Is this a trap? Because this certainly looks like foul play by the organization. However, why would this girl use such methods?
まるで今にも泣き出しそうで、それにすごく辛そうでした。どうして？私、前にあなたと会ったことありますか？
Makise Kurisu doesn't look like she's joking. However, I do not know this woman. Wait. Don't get fooled by her face. She's an agent unmatched in cruelty. If I show her an opening, it's my loss.
そういえば、なんで私の名前知ってるんです？
俺は全てお見通しなのだ。
Because I'm a mad scientist. I said I wasn't gonna do that. God damn it.
天才少女。次会うときは敵同士だな。
Oh snap.
は？
さらばだ。
I do a 180-degree U-turn and gallantly run down the stairs. Makise Kurisu's words telling me to stop catch up with me, but there's no way I'm listening to the words of the enemy.
機関目。あれほどのエージェントを送り込んでくるとは、ついに本気になったようだな。
I hurriedly ran down to the 4th floor and looked behind me. After confirming that Makise Kurisu didn't follow me, I put my finger on my temple and take a deep breath.
だが、俺はまだ奴らに捕まるわけにはいかんのだ。
Okay then, what course of action should I take? At first, my aim was to listen to Dr. Nakabachi's conference, but now I know that it's a rip-off. So there's no point in going back. I should just return home. That seems to be the best choice. Wait. I just realized that I'm forgetting something important. Now, what exactly is it?
マユリを置いてきた。
What a dead weight. I shouldn't have brought her here. Even though I thought of her safety first and foremost, I let down my guard. For now, let's try to call her. If possible, I'll just tell her to get over here. While thinking that I'd take out my phone and turn it on, just when I did that, the phone rang.
メールか？
It's not a normal mail, but a movie mail with a video attached. I don't recognize the sender's email address. With a sense of suspicion, I play the video. What is this? It's nothing but static noise and snow. A prank? Or perhaps an attack by Makise Kurisu? Is this some mysterious sound wave that makes people go crazy? No. I don't remember giving her my mail address, or I'm probably thinking too deep. After feeling stupid due to obediently watching some of the video, I click my tongue. Seriously, I don't have time for something this pointless. After stopping the playback of the movie mail, I look through the address book and call Mayuri.
マユリ、なぜ出ない？
If it's come to this, looks like I'll have to go back to the assembly hall. And did people just bug me on Skype, those bastards? However, if I meet Makise Kurisu again, there might be some trouble.
まさか、マキセクリスめ、マユリをさらったな。
Dun dun dun!
おのれ、それが機関のやり方か。
Do not have the alternative of leaving Mayuri behind. This might be overprotective of me, but I cannot have her leave my sight. She's like a little sister to me, and when I ignore her, there's the danger that she might wander off somewhere. And by somewhere, I mean somewhere that's not here. She was like that since forever. Perhaps me becoming Hoho in Kyoma is one of the reasons for Mayuri being in danger.
戻るしかないか。
I warily start going up the stairs towards the 8th floor. When I return to the assembly hall, Dr. Nakabachi's conference is just about to end. There's no one on the platform, apparently. The fake inventor... Oh shit, sorry guys. Got something in my throat. The 20 or so attendees one by one started their leaving preparations. I find Mayuri instantly. In the corner of the assembly hall, she's restlessly looking around for something. Looks like she wasn't kidnapped. I don't see Makise Kurisu anywhere. This is truly convenient.
あの女、俺におじけついたか。よかろう。今日のところは見逃してやるとしよう。
While cautiously looking around, I run up to Mayuri.
マユリ、なぜ電話に出ない？そろそろ帰るぞ。
Okay. Hang on one moment, guys. Yeah, okay. I just wanted to see how long I was recording. But apparently the game was... I don't know, it didn't start back up when I tried to alt-tab back in for a while, which was kind of strange, but whatever. So anyway, just to properly end the video, leave a like if you like this video, and subscribe if you like more of these kind of videos and all that stuff. And join me next time as we find out why Mayuri has that sad look on her face. So, yeah, tune in next time, guys, as we continue Steins Gate. And don't forget, Ere Psi Kunguru.